Welcome to Enzo's Lab with my assistant, Vanna. And today we're going to be doing 3 magnetic experiments. For our first experiment, we're going to be testing if black sand is magnetic by bringing out this little bowl. So, I have a fridge magnet, and then this might not work very well, but it is moving around a little bit, so I'm going to get a higher powered magnet. This one is probably higher power. Okay, no. So you might be able to see that the black sand is crawling up the side with the magnet, and actually I can just hold this here because of how magnetic it is. So I'm gonna be seeing how much of that is is the magnetic part of it, and how much of it is just sediment. Okay, so we have 30 milliliters of black sand in here, and then 2 beakers of 100 milliliters of water, and then we're gonna get these 2. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour the black sand into this beaker, into this tube, and then I'm gonna pour 100 milliliters of water into it. And now I'm gonna use this mixing stick to mix around the black sand.
The point of mixing.
So we can try to get the little shells and stuff outside of it. Because relatively dirty water after getting some of the sediments out. So now I'm gonna take the magnet off of them. So we've obviously lost some on this and around here, so we probably lost about, we've lost a little bit. But let's see, if there's that much of a change between So there's a bit of air in there, but okay, it looks like it actually went up a little bit, but if I compact it like it was whenever I put it in here. And there's a little bit of water left in here, definitely. I can feel it as I'm doing this. But it's definitely gone down, but it hasn't gone down by that noticeable of an amount. So the next magnetic thing we're going to be messing with is synthetic black iron oxide, which is basically a very fine powdered form of the magnetic material in black sand. So using I'm going to be putting it into some water so that we can see it go around a lot more. Oh. Oops. I don't know why, but I did not think about that. So, you can see. Wow, this is very strong. So, I'm going to zoom into it on the video, and all the iron oxide is getting pulled over from all other sides. It's pretty cool. And the water's getting less cloudy too, which is very cool. So I'm going to move the magnet around a lot. So now all the iron oxide is on the magnet in here. So it's just as magnetic as the other one, but it's just finer powder for pigment. The last thing we'll be testing is called ferrofluid, and I'm going to put goggles on for this. No glasses on, but these are more protecting. So what it is it's ferromagnetic materials such as magnetite or hematite suspended in an oil. It is used by NASA for magnetic seals on what are they called? Visors for their helmets, rover seals. It's mainly used for seals because it's a liquid magnet. So what I'm going to do is carefully take this lid off and pour it into this cup. So here it almost looks just like ink in a little cup, but if I bring a really high-powered magnet next to it and do this, then it has like sort of a lattice structure where that's the magnetic field. It's a lot less powerful than the other, or it's a lot less magnetic than the other things because it is suspended in oil, but still you can like see the magnetic structure from it, which is really cool. We have one last experiment, which is just like a bonus I thought of while I was at the beach. So we have I got some normal sand from the beach, and I got the black sand over here in two different of these things. So there's about 3 times more normal sand over here than black sand over here. So I got 50 milliliters of water in this container and 150 milliliters of water in this container. So I'm going to dampen the sand. And then I'm going to mix it. Okay, now here are the cups I'm going to put them in. This is for black sand, this is for normal sand. that's a pretty stable sandcastle. So let's see how the black sand does. Okay, so now that I got both of the sandcastles, let's stick a popsicle stick in them and see how long they survive. Okay, this one went the whole way. Black sand also went the whole way, but it has a few cracks. So this one also has some cracking at the top and the sides. Now what if we go side to side? And then this side to side. So it's just kind of quartering itself. Side to side. Side to side. Okay, kind of the same thing. So they're about the same. This one might be a little bit harder to keep together because it has finer materials. Like the black sand is much smaller than the normal sand. You definitely can't see it from here, but it's a lot smaller. The only downside of the black sand is that if someone going magnet fishing walks by you, they might pick up your castle. Bloopers, that it doesn't get covered in black sand. It appears it is magnetic. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on Enzo's Lab.